how to spot the signs of wealth, because God is about to bless you today. It is about to occur in your life. You are definitely going to be going through some of these signs that I'm about to mention to you in this video. So make sure you stay tuned so you will not miss these signs and you won't miss this blessing that's about to happen in your life. Now, one of the first things, and this is huge, this is more like a blessing itself. God will start to separate people out of your life that don't align with this financial destiny that you are aligned with. And this can be people that are in your family, people that will try to come live with you, just living off you. You know, they may pay you rent for a little while, and all of a sudden they'll stop paying you rent. You know, a lot of the times when it comes to family members, they feel like you owe them something. Just because you're a little more well off than they are, or a lot more well off than they are, they feel like they can come to you and get anything from you. They feel like they can use you. Right? So God already knows how they feel about you. Just because they're family doesn't mean that they're not jealous of you. It doesn't mean that they're not envious of you and that they're looking like you owe them something, right? God can see how they feel. God knows these people's, these family members' hearts. So God will remove them out of your life when it comes to this big financial blessing that's about to happen in your life, because they don't align with it. And the true colors will be shown. God is going to show you exactly how these family members feel about you. They're going to talk all kind of stuff about you. They're going to try to mess up things that you have in your life just because they stopped paying you rent, just because you were forced to put them out, because you're tired of being used. You don't want to be used anymore, right? God will show you exactly how these people are. And when this financial blessing happens in your life, it's very, very, very imperative, very important that you do not let these people get not even a penny of this financial blessing that's about to happen in your life. And I know you got a good heart. I know you do. But you have to make the promise to the universe that when this big financial blessing happens, because it's about to happen in your life, you have to make the promise that they can't sit at the table that God has prepared for you, because they have already showed you who they truly are. Now, let's move on to friends. God will remove friends out of your life simply like a loan. You might have loaned them some money, and you know for sure that they have come across this money over and over and over again, and not one time have they even tried to call you and pay you back, right? So when this financial blessing happens in your life, and they're probably most likely going to find out about it, however it comes, even if you win the lottery, even if you try to keep it a secret, it's going to come out, right? They're going to call you and be like, hey, can you think you can loan me or give me some money? I heard you did this. You be like, yeah, I got you. I got you. And then let a week go by, 2 weeks. They're going to call you again. Hey, man, what? I thought you said you was going to get. You be like, I am. Guess what? I am. I'm about to do it right now. You don't owe me the money no more that I loaned to you. Go ahead and keep it. I'm going to bless you like that. You know what I'm saying? That's another way God will remove these people out of your life, because they were also trying to use you. They had no intentions in paying you back. You may even found out that the friends or family members were talking about you behind your back, right? So these are some of the things that will happen, and why God will start to separate people out your life that no longer align with your financial destiny. Because these people were also being tested. They were being tested because, you know, when it comes to quantum physics, when it comes to the quantum field, there are all different outcomes that exist at the same time, right? So God knows every single outcome of every decision that a person decides to make, but they still have the choice to do the right thing, be the right kind of person. But a lot of the times, these people will always be on that selfish decision. They're only going to think about their self and something that they can get out the deal, right? You will know genuine people in your life. God's going to show you who's genuine in your life. He's going to show you that the people that don't mean you any good, so bye-bye, they're out of your life. Now, another sign that will happen right before your financial blessing happens, because you have to spot these signs. Now, you will start to get divine instructions about where to go and what to do next. You can simply just pull up at like a 7-Eleven or a Citgo gas station, and next thing you know, you'll hear a commercial on, and just out of the blue, something to say, play here, play right here. Or you might get divine instructions inside. You might hear it from within. You might hear the voice inside you that says, this is the spot, go here. Make sure you play Lotto, or make sure you play Mega, make sure you play Powerball. You will get divine instructions about what to do. These will be vivid. They will be direct. You might even get out of the car and you see something on the ground that says, this is the spot, play here. Play at exactly 11:11. Then you look at the clock and you see it's only like 11:09 or 11:05. And you have just enough time to get in there and play at 11:11. Alignment, new beginnings, baby, right? So you will definitely get divine instructions, and you may even get it, and somebody may even call you at the time when you go to one of these stores, or Jewel, whatever, right? You will know what to do next, even if it's starting a business venture, right? You will get divine instructions. You won't even be able to explain the feeling, the overwhelming feeling that you have. This is it. I just got instructions of what to do next. Inspired actions. You feel so just lean towards to making sure that you complete this task that is going to create financial abundance in your life, right? You will get those divine instructions. Now, you will have dreams about wealth. This is a very, very, very powerful sign that God's about to bless you with wealth, right? You will have dreams, and you may find money in your dream. You may be wealthy in your dream. You may find jewelry in your dream. You may see yourself buying a piece of property. See, a lot of the times when it comes to dreams, let's forget the logic. Let's go with intuition, right? Your future self is sending you these dreams, these messages of the life that they're already living and the life that you are aligned and destined to become, right? You have to take these symbolic meanings of these dreams and take it in, because it is letting you know, it's a premonition that something great is about to happen in your life. And especially when these dreams are very, very vivid. And sometimes you may not even remember the dream, and then you go out about your day, you go through your day, then all of a sudden you'll be like, oh, wait a minute. I remember that I received a large sum of money in my dream. It's like bits and pieces of your dream will come to you throughout the day. This is a powerful, powerful sign that God's about to bless you with a financial blessing. And this financial blessing is going to be financial freedom that's about to happen in your life. You understand? So another sign, and this is very, 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 very powerful when it comes to a financial blessing that's about to happen in your life, you start to see repeating numbers. And I say this in a lot of my videos. This doesn't happen by mistake. When you see repeating numbers, you are in alignment with the version of yourself that's already financially free, or that has already won the lottery, whatever your desires are, because everybody has their own desires. You have your own desires, right? You will start to see these repeating numbers. You'll start to see 1111 on the clock on a regular basis, on receipts, on license plates. You'll start to see 777, wealth, 888, abundance. You'll start to see these repeating numbers everywhere, and they always are going to have symbolic meaning and messages from the universe that are also letting you know that you are in alignment with the version of yourself that's wealthy, baby. The version of yourself that's in love. The version of yourself that has peace and tranquility in their life, right? These repeating numbers do not happen to you by mistake. You are a chosen one. And a lot of these people are not aware of repeating numbers when they see them, because they are still asleep and they don't have that big financial blessing that's about to happen in their life like you have, right? You will start to see these repeating numbers on a regular basis. It's going to be overwhelming, right? And it's very important to find out what these repeating numbers mean, because when you see them, they're always going to have a symbolic message behind them. Even if you don't know what they mean, even if you see 7777 and you don't know what it means, go ahead and Google it up, right? But it's very important for you not to chase signs. Don't go looking around and trying to find signs, because I'm telling you, the signs will appear to you before you without you even looking for them. You'll just be driving in traffic, just driving, and all of a sudden a car will pull up in front of you and the license plate will have 4 8s on it, or 3 8s, right? That's letting you know that abundance and material wealth is about to happen in your life. These are confirmations from the universe that you are in alignment with financial freedom, if that's what you desire. anything that you desire, when you start seeing these repeating numbers, they are letting you know that you are in alignment. Now, another sign, and this is similar to repeating numbers, these are called synchronicities, right? You may be just driving and you go to your workplace, you were thinking about the lottery, right? You come into a room, your coworkers are talking about the lottery. They might even say, hey, we got a lottery pool going on, right? You may be thinking about financial freedom. Then all of a sudden a commercial comes on that's talking about financial freedom. You know, you might be thinking about a certain issue when it comes to your life. Then all of a sudden a song comes on that's telling you how to get past this issue, right? A commercial, anything will come on, a movie, a show, everything. These synchronicities are going to start happening to you. They're going to start multiplying in your life. Divine timing. You're going to start experiencing this, right? So, and this can be something as simple as going to your workplace and that park is there all the time. Going to Jewel and your perfect park is there waiting for you to load your bags up right there, right? Divine timing is going to start happening to you. You may be on your way to go play the lottery and you're like, okay, when I get there, it's only going to cost me $20 today. So boom, you check your lottery tickets and all of a sudden, bam, you won $20. You're going to start experiencing more divine timing on a regular basis. Now, another sign, you constantly visualize your wealthy self. You can see your wealthy version so clearly throughout the day. You're always looking at your wealthy version. You see them with the jewelry on, or you see them with the big house. You see your wealthy version with your luxury cars that you desire to have. You are going to see this more and more on a regular basis, right? This is what's going to start happening to you. And also, you are going to start visualizing wealth throughout the day all the time. See, when it comes to a financial blessing that's about to happen in your life, it's like a seed has been planted into your subconscious mind, into your imagination, and it is making you think about wealth all the time. It's making you see the wealthy version of yourself that you are in alignment with, right? None of these things are happening to you by mistake. When God's about to bless you with wealth, you will go through these signs. And I'm pretty sure that some of these signs that I have mentioned already in this video, you are going through it, right? So when God's about to bless you, you will feel a sense of gratitude. Even before the blessing comes, you start to thank God. You're like, thank you, God. Thank you, universe, for the blessing that's on its way. You start to feel like you already have it. You start to feel like you're already financially free. You get glimpses of this version of yourself that already has everything, and you already feel so drawn to this version of yourself. You feel like that's you. Even though it is you, you feel like you're already living that life already. You feel like you already have it, right? This is not happening by mistake. God's about to bless you with something big. Something big is about to occur in your life. And like I said, when it comes to these people, don't let them get any of it. When it comes to any of these circumstances, just be grateful for it, because it's about to happen in your life. These signs are not being shown to you by mistake. Now, another sign, people, and I have to mention this is very big. You start to find money. You'll go somewhere and you'll find coins. And this is big, because any coin that you find is a symbol of good luck, good blessings. And when you find this money, you're at the point right now of your manifestation. I don't care if it's just a penny. You're starting to feel so grateful that, man, thank you. You're looking up like, thank you for the abundance, universe. I appreciate it. Thank you for the dollar that I just found. You know, you're starting to feel very, very grateful for all of the financial wealth that enters your life, all the blessings that's come into your life. You're thankful for the money that you're finding. And not only are you finding money, another sign is money starts coming from unexpected places. You'll get a check in the mail that you weren't even expecting. Somebody will pay you back some money that you never thought you were going to get back. You'll find some money just enough to buy whatever you were going to buy. You start to get, or somebody may even want to give you some money just out of nowhere. Unexpected money will start to pop up in your life, right? That's a huge, major sign. Now, I'm letting you know, if you have gone through any of these signs that I mentioned in this video, a big financial blessing is about to happen in your life. The signs of wealth and how to spot them, God's about to bless you. I just wanted to drop this video for you real quick because you're about to be wealthy. Something major is about to take place in your life. Thank you so much for tuning into Millionaire Mindset, where everything happens in divine time by divine design. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hype the video up for me. I really appreciate it. Till the next video. Peace.